So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength. Rummenigge! And that's definitely not his best. Koundé. Drogba might just make this. Neither of these two want to come off second best. To McAllister. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. No way through. Messi. And Messi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Now it's Messi. McAllister making good progress on the right-hand side. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And it's Maldini. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. He's been picked out. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Maldini.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
A chance! It's there!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Big header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He could be in here. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Koundé, Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. He's gone forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Vieira. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Has a goal! He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Rummenigge. McAllister. Here's Vieira. Kamada. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bellingham. He has found a way through. Looking for options for movement. And that's an excellent interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Vietnam head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And so we're off again. And Koundé. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. McAllister really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Koundé wins the duel this time. And it's Drogba. Messi. Kamada.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Vieira. Drogba. He's found some space. Shapes to shoot! There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class. Real class. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to dink it through. Araujo gets across to intercept that. Messi. He is through here. Drogba might be dangerous. Decent hit! Well, it's fallen kindly here, and again! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. McAllister duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
Vietnam choosing to make the first change. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Taken back almost at once.
Number 10, Rafael Leão.
Vinicius Junior.
Number 22, Rodrigo. Number 11, Paredes. Number 17,
Swung over.
Olise.
Oh, smashing header! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And clear here. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So now the difference is 3. Well, Eze! Sticks it away!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Rodrigo. That's good running with the ball. McAllister calmly anticipates. Bellingham. And he's picked out the run. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nice ball, and he's in here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there.
He's had a shot! He scores!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Substitution.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Eze.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Tries a shot! Cleared away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rafael Leao! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Diaz, real chance! Fantastic from Diaz! And that may just do it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution in progress.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, good ball. Diaz. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Has been indicated.
Hermes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they've got rid. Elise. Oh, that's well spotted. It's just beyond his reach. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Tchouaméni. João Cancelo. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's that. Vietnam perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Chance to shoot now! And there's an early warning, and the keeper's... There's the hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So, a breakthrough already. Played back in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Valverde. Mbappe can get it clear. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Diaby. Diaby gets flagged offside. Saliba. Oh no, what has happened here?
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Valverde plays it short. And it's Maldini. And now they can spring out of defence. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. It's Bellingham. Valverde. That's going right the way across. No, that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. Tchouaméni. Great defending, strong and determined. Kamada is the guilty party there. And it's Gullit. Kamada. Bellingham. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Saliba gets a foot in here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good ball, shots on here, and the finish! Valverde could move up a gear here. He's shifting through the gears here. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, super find. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And this is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's Gullit. That's good running with the ball. Looking for the runner. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get away here? Gullit. Diaby.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Maldini. Saliba. And Koundé. And he's searching through. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vieira. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Saliba. Mbappe has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rummenigge. Can he finish? He has done it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Valverde. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Diaby. Gullit. Header! He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Now the finish! Kamada.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Messi. Rummenigge. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Koundé. And it's Messi. And now the breakaway. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Throw it.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe.
De Jong.
Number 7, Bellingham. Number 18,
Rafael Leao, very much a man of this moment.
Number 15.
It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And it didn't take him long. Rafael Leao. A big chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Vietnam blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. Olise. Olise! And that is wildly off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Maldini. Valverde. Referee's given a throw. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Threads one in. Olise. Vinicius Junior. Chance here to counter. And that could set him on his way. And he's away. Decent hit! He's got a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Vietnam are having a ball here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's hoisted clear. Hits one! Sticks it away! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And now he has two. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Bullet! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Hernes. That's been cut out, well played. Vieira. And it's Drogba.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Hernes. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Rafael Leao.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, impressive strike. Hernes. De Jong. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's just beyond his reach. Hernes. This is De Jong. Olise. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this...
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Rafael Leao taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Drogba, Vinicius Junior.
Look, it's a run defense.
He rises! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Saliba calmly anticipates. That pass has been well intercepted. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The defensive quality.
Bellingham! This time, surely! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bastoni, and it's Vieira. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them, 1-0 the score. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Koundé. Messi. That's a throw. Kamada. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking for the run. Mbappe. Crossed into the middle. Araujo getting this one clear. Nice ball, and he's in here. He's in here! There's the shot! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Mbappe. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Mbappe! Bellingham. And they can counter here. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Back into the middle.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Shoots to shoot! That's another chance! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Could move up a gear here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now the finish! In he goes again! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Kamada wins the duel this time. Works it forward. Vinicius Junior. Decent progress down the left. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Shifted upfield. Bellingham.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That is a brilliant interception. Mbappe. And it's Gullit. Drogba. He might be in here. And a shot. They've done it. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. And he's had a hit. Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the half-time whistle goes.
Vietnam would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
And the second half gets underway.
Vietnam can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Climbs up big! Defending of the desperate variety. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's gone for a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gullit. Great defending, strong and determined.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to...
It's Drogba! Kamada. That's a good ball out wide. Played back in. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's neat. Gullit. It is a corner.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Canada. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 15, Messi. Number 3, Hernandez. Coming on the field, number 11, Haaland.
Punched away.
Number 10, Rafael Leao. Number 22, Rodrigo.
Great hit!
Number 17, Olise.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
João Cancelo. Substitutions taking place.
Kvaratskhelia.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Bellingham. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Well, nicely intercepted.
Vietnam showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And here's Rodrigo. Bellingham. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia looking to get on the end of this. A heavy challenge. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Big chance! And yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Thuram. Bale. Oh, look at the space here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That has been knocked clear. Kvaratskhelia. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rodrigo! Shot at goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Olise has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Olise. Oh, that's Rodrigo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Olise, and he's managed to get free. He's got the shot away! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Vietnam complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that's not going to reach. Fabian Ruiz. Araujo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Rodrigo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Public transportation today, please watch
Vietnam
the screen for train
leave it
departure
late,
times from all
but in the
local
end,
major stations.
it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.